explain a couple of things about this painting that have started to happen since I started exhibiting. This is an experimental change in technique. So this paint that's applied here has been applied with a 30cm ruler, and I have poured the paint on the canvas and pressed the ruler down to get this fence effect. And if you have a look, it gives little sort of corrugated fence effect, and you know, mixing colours across, so giving a real depth of texture to the painting. Okay, and what I've done also is that started over here with the New York skyline. So this was the first change in technique where I was inspired to do something, an experiment. So that was the beginning of you know, opening up of new techniques that I just find myself. Couldn't be bothered reading any you know, anyone else's ideas, just find them yourself in the middle of the abyss. And in this room here, this is a very experimental, this canvas here, I just poured an enormous amount of solvent on the canvas and then ran solvent down, and then this is the up running of the solvent up the canvas at speed, and then left the canvas flat and poured solvent on, and then slowly drifted oil down from the hair down the canvas and then through the lips, and then it caught all over the face and also the top lip and bottom lip, like this bottom lip here. Little flecks caught, like flecks of gold. And but what I did was I wiped away with a tea towel or a towel all of the stuff on the face and the eyes, and just left the flecks on the bottom lip. And over here in this piece here, again with the running up and down of the solvent, but then I used a tea towel to very loosely flick side to side, and then as I got down to the bottom of the canvas it was more up and down and just very sporadic. And then just also wiping away on the lips. And then in this canvas here, the solvent was poured up and down, and there was a wiping away again with the tea towel, but this time to give the flame through the eyes. And this is my favourite painting actually at the moment, Street Spirit Part 1. And I poured the solvent at an angle down through the eyes, and then it went up all the way. And obviously I went pencil first and then ink, and then applied the paint and then the solvent, and let the painting dry for about 2 weeks, and then reapplied the ink as the final touch, and also some more fresh oil here and here. So yeah, and these paintings here are just purely ink, pencil and solvent, and some paint and poured through. So the process was a lot faster. This is yeah, there's no oil underneath that the solvent's poured over, but this is just a thinner dissolved painting. And that's the beginning of the Jargon Slayer series, and this is a combination actually of oil and solvent through the oil, and then also just plain canvas with solvent drifting from the face down into the canvas and into the text. So even in the flames that she's being consumed by, there is you know, solvent through here, but then as it goes straight into the bare canvas, there's thinner solvent. And this painting here is very interesting. I applied the paint with a concrete trowel, and this whale tail, super thick application of the paint, multiple colours. There was a purple underbase, and then, you know, and then multiple colours, and then green was splashed up the canvas. on the sides, and red was above the hair, and it almost looks like she's on fire, and the solvent was drifted earlier and dried on the face. So yeah, there's some techniques, and it all kind of started, the Jargon Slayer series started around these two paintings here, this Diptych, which is originally was called Machete Lover, but then was renamed to Jargon Slayer's Angel. So that was Machete Lover's Angel originally when I did the Fat Boys exhibition in 2008. And this one here, which has been bought, and it's in a private collection, which is Machete Lover, is actually, there's some hidden messages. STP with an O, stop violence. So it's the irony of this canvas is coming through, and there's a vandal stole my heart. This was my favourite canvas when it was first painted years ago in 2007. But I've let go of it. I've got a new favourite. And there's the angel, and again the solvent technique, flat and then drifted in different directions through the hair. And I really love this canvas still, and it's still in my collection. It hasn't been sold yet. So the Slayer's gone, but the Angel's not. Okay, thank you. I'm Clayton Smith. Bye.